This is the second day of me playing Predaplant before the new support comes out tomorrow. So this is my last chance to play them and suffer with them against modern decks. I've been having a terrible time with Predaplant. That is my fault and the deck's fault. It's two different things. So I've had a couple wins now. These are legit wins. Like, I actually got real wins from this. But this has been more or less what it's looked like. For every, 8 losses, I'll get a win because I won the coin flip and the opponent just scooped. So, from the first deck, I made essentially a fusion deck, which was... You could make a couple fusions, that was kind of it. I tried the branded version, but I felt like I was leaning way too heavily into the branded version, so I wanted to play it pure. The pure version didn't do enough, and it was awful going first, in my opinion. There's a couple plays you probably could do. Now I'm going to try and play a going second version. And I'll show you what I've done. There's actually not that many decks to sort of get an example of how to build this deck of. So I'll sort of talk about what this is. So this is a going second Predaplant deck, and I now understand the importance of Predaplant counters. So because people don't play, have never played against this deck, they have no idea what's a problem. So if I get Predaplant, reveal any number of Predaplant cards in your hand, target face-up cards your opponent controls, place a Predaplant counter on them, and then those monsters are level 2 or higher become level 1. That doesn't really matter too much. They'll let that go through most of the time. And what that does is it makes my Drosophilum Hydra and my Banksy Ogre, my carrot, if you will, live, where you just kaiju their monsters. And that's actually very, very good. It's a very good thing that you can do. But there's also some, not so great stuff about this. I feel like the way you win your OTK play, I was trying to figure this out. I haven't actually pulled it off yet, but it's essentially you want to fuse with Triantis or use Banksy Ogre's effect and put loads of Predaplant counters on the opponent's field. And you want to essentially be making Trifaveritum. So you get the massive attack boost, and that's how you push for game. That's how I think you OTK with this deck. But there might be better ways. This is a good card, especially if you put a Predaplant counter on the opponent's monster. This is another way to tribute their monsters, but obviously susceptible to negates and things like that. I haven't done anything too special with these two big Predaplant monsters, apart from just having a big monster on the field and maybe you get a board wipe, but I haven't had a board wipe yet. This is actually my favorite one because it's actually kept me alive a few times. It's pretty sweet. I haven't used Squid Drosera. Yeah, I could easily cut that. Fusing with your opponent's monster with this monster, with our Chlamydia Sundew, is always great. And I don't know if I like this monster yet, but it's another way to put counters on the opponent's side of the field. I think we'll just try it, and we'll see how things go. I've realized the value of Predaplanting. It's pretty sweet. The biggest, worst thing about this deck is it's so reliant on the normal summon. Everything's competing for a normal summon as well. When I had 3 Lone Fire Blossoms in here, it needs the normal summon. This needs the normal summon most of the time. This definitely needs the normal summon. This one needs the normal summon. I have a... What's the word? A Garnet in my deck, which always seems to end up in my opening hand, and I hate it. But, and then sometimes you get fusion locked, and I can't even use Vert Anaconda, so maybe you have to get this out first before you lock yourself. So, let's just see how it goes. I don't know whether I need to play some more powerful going second cards, like Dark Ruler No More or something like that. And I feel like our worst matchup is definitely the set face down deck. The one that the flip deck at the moment, because we won't be able to do anything to them. When I try to go first with this version, obviously I've got so many cards that put counters on their monsters that it's kind of bad. And then, obviously, if they put too many negates on the field or interrupts, we're still kind of cooked there. Enacraft, thank you. So, yeah, I don't know if this is the right way to play this version of... And we play against this deck. What are the chances? I wish I had put Regeki in there now. Is it even worth my time to bother trying to learn what he's sitting face down? I literally haven't played Enneacraft since I've been playing this new season. And then as soon as I mention it, it's the first deck I play. Okay, what's he added? Oh, the spell. I wish if they choose 3 of the same cards, it was an automatic selection, so I don't have to. Game's muted. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I think I muted that by accident earlier. Let's do my intro again now. I watched the first episode of that chain smoking cat girl anime. I thought the trailer looked good for it. I thought, because I watched the smoking behind the supermarket with you. That was really good. I had a really good time with that. I thought that was fantastic. So there is now another smoking anime. This one about a chain smoking cat that lives a very rough lifestyle, if you will. And then loads of people are moaning about it, saying like, "Oh, this is a disgusting depiction," and "Oh, who would want to watch this?" and things. I was like, why? Just because like the anime girl is one of those, like, she probably can't fix her. She's pretty gross. I thought the first episode was really good. I guess apart from her main character immediately shitting herself in the first like 2 minutes. But I liked it. I thought it was good. Lolly is on Drugs by Mappa. That's an anime. I have not seen that. I watched the first episode of an anime. I don't think I like it. Like, I'm not like into it. I don't really play fighting games. Young ladies don't play fighting games, I think it's called. But they actually play Street Fighter in the anime. Like in the first episode, she's like, "Oh, you play Street Fighter?" And it just cuts to them playing Street Fighter, and you see them fighting in the game and everything. I was like, wow, they're saving on animation here very well. But I thought it was all right. But I'm not hooked on it or anything. Not like invested. Wow, this sucks. They will never special summon from deck, I don't think. I think we've lost. I guess if I can get away with destroying their spells and traps. Akiba Maid Wars. That one was cute. Oh, I'm not sure. Whoops. What was this? I've just got to flip face up. My bad. See, now I'm confused. So this would be a good one. Normal summon this, put a counter on this and tribute it. I don't have anything that tributes. So if any of these normal summon effects get interrupted, which I think they will, we're kind of screwed here. I don't know which one to go for. I mean, I can just go for Chlamydia and then use Chlamydia to make... But then I got no more plays. So this is what I mean, like, all 4 of these cards require the normal summon. And I know it's going to get... And I don't know what they put face down on their field. Hand effect. Let's have a little look. Oh, God. When you put activate a card or effect in the graveyard. Okay. You put activate a card or effect that includes an effect that adds a card. You put activate a card or effect that special summons a monster. So they've basically hit all their bases. Because this special summons a monster. This special summons a monster. I'll just try Chlamydia. I don't think it'll work, though. Isn't Ultra Poly really good in this deck? I think it is. But I have to see what... Is Ultra Poly the 2k life point cost one? So I think they've got the one on the field that if I tried to special summon... Yeah. Is there anything you would recommend anime-wise, apart from Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer, One Piece? I mean, some of the big anime now, obviously. If you haven't watched them already, like Jujutsu Kaisen, for sure. Mushoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation, as their new seasons just started. First 2 episodes were very good. I'd recommend that. Very good show. Food Wars, if you want to watch something a little bit wacky, but it's got a little bit of etchy spice to it, if you will. I think if I tried to add a card, I might be able to fuse with... No, I won't be able to fuse with these monsters at all. If you want to watch something really horrific, You could watch Made in Abyss. If you want to watch something sad, you could watch the movie A Silent Voice. The latest season of ReZero just finished. That was a very good time. I like ReZero a lot. I think it's very good. Can they negate spells? Because I actually don't know. I'll take Predaplant. You're not watching Made in Abyss? Just realized I could have put a counter on him if I took the other one. Kind of worried. I think he's going to win. I think whatever board I make, he'll flip my monster face down. Fragrant flower that blooms with dignity. Yeah, into a bit of romance. Enjoyed that. You know something I'm actually not a massive fan of? I wish there was more things I could fuse with things like Predaplant. But there isn't. Like, I have to make my opponent's monsters dark monsters to essentially fuse with stuff. And that doesn't really happen very often. Oh my god. There's no Predaplant cards in my hand. That's my fault. That's me throwing. I was going to try and put 2 counters on this and tribute one of them. Oh, never mind, it got negated. I missed that bit. Need to catch... when the remake for One Piece is coming out soon, I'm going to watch that. That'll be me watching One Piece. Move the scale. I tried to. They stopped me. This bad boy, yeah. We've already used Sundew. I learned 5 lesson. Why he do that? $900 times 4, 5, 6. That's pretty much game, right? 4,500, 5. Yeah, it's game. Nothing on that side of the field I can fuse with. So I'm going to have to fuse my own monsters. Yeah, I think Predaplant needed a couple, like... Do I go Stapelia? This only stops... Hit the big red button. Which one? This one? Battle. Destroy this. Destroy... I think I'm 99% sure I'm going to lose either way. I assume the move here was probably just to attack something else, but... And then GG. I tried to destroy the field spell. Never mind. Okay, I did say this would be my worst matchup because I can't put any Predaplant counters on them and stuff. And I thought we did better than I thought we would have done. But that's fine. I can live with that loss. That was a unfortunate bit of timing. Ultra Poly. Let me remind myself what Ultra Poly does. It's just you pay 2,000 life points and it can't be interrupted, right? Ultra Polymerization. Pay 2,000 life points, fusion summon a fusion monster from your extra deck using 2 monsters you control as fusion materials. Neither player can activate cards or effects in response to this card's activation. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target 1 fusion monster that was fusion summoned with this card's effect. Special summon all the fusion materials used for its fusion summon from the graveyard, but change their attack and defense to 0. Also have their effect negated. That does seem very good. I guess it's as long as I can get the monsters on the field. I guess I'd probably take out Spinodionia. That's a Spinosaurus and a Dionia plant. That one. Venus Flytrap. Oh no. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get Dragon Locked. My only hope is I get the card that puts counters on theirs. That's kind of it. That's all I've got. After damage calculation, this card battles a monster with an equal or lower level. You can special summon 1 Predaplant monster from your deck. Yeah, but I think... Yeah, I guess Spinodia can do some stuff. But we're relying on a lot here. So Cheshire, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. That doesn't sound like a good modern Yu-Gi-Oh card. No Dragon Lock. Just gonna get multi-omnigated. We stand no chance. And let's review our hand. Needs to be normal summoned, needs to be normal summoned. Needs to be normal summoned. Needs to be fused with. God, I hate Crimson Dragon. Go on, get your Blazer out or whatever you get. Not Blaze, the other one. No, we're not playing the branded stuff in the main deck. I've got a couple Super Poly targets like Masquerade and Stapelia. And that's kind of it. Sifir, thank you. So everything can't be destroyed once each now. That's the whole field, right? Yeah, I assume they were going to get out the Buster Dragon stuff. Which they might do on their turn, because they just need a Buster Blader in the grave, don't they? Right. Let's throw a Fuelos out there. Oh, he's going straight for it. Yep, he's wasting no time. There's that Buster Blader. Okay, he's doing all this before the Fuelos resolves. And he had the cross out. That's hilarious. Wait, why do that? He's done it. Aura. Buster Blader, all dragon-type monsters on the field switch to defense. Buster Dragon, all monsters on the field become dragon-type monsters on my side of the field. And another Crimson Dragon? Oh my god. So whatever I normal summon becomes dragon, so I can't use any of their effects. Blazer and Sifir. Omni negates. Monster negates. Omni negates. Bloodgate. I mean, this only stops around for 2 turns. And then it's sent to the grave, or is it destroyed? If we destroy it during the end phase the next turn, Sifir will keep it alive. Set Elbaz. I mean, Set Elbaz would have been huge here. Can't do anything, he'll just negate it. Unfortunately, I don't have a Typhon. I don't think Typhon would have worked, actually. Either. Oh, they make this piercing? I forgot. We've lost. He'll just negate Sacrament's Battle Fader effect. I mean, he doesn't even need to. Okay. Those are 2 horrific games back to back. And that was a moment where I wish I was playing Branded, because I would definitely have had a full Navalbas there. Never mind. Time of a what if question. What if Marek / Yami Marek was also sucked into the virtual world too? Would good Marek try to find a way out, leaving his evil side behind? What could his Deckmaster be in his tools? That's kind of a fun one to think about. He can't use Ra, so he wouldn't have Ra in his deck, so he'd have to actually play a different strategy, I imagine. Maybe, I forgot the name of it, the thing with the 3 claws. It's got like blades. Machiora? Machiora the Destructor, I think it is. I reckon that'd be a good Deckmaster for him. Okay, my plan. Normal summon Spino Dioneer. Can't believe I've drew my Garnet. My other Garnet as well. Put a counter on his monster, hopefully. Special summon Drosophilum Hydra. By treating the monster I put the counter on. It's 2 monsters. Maybe he tries to do something. Predaprime Fusion. Or go into Vert Anaconda. And then fuse with what we have. Revival Jam and Deckmaster? Actually, what would its ability be? My Revival Jam Deckmaster ability activates. Each turn I summon a slime token. That wouldn't be too bad for like tribute fodder, I guess, and protection. Like every turn you get a slime token. Holding legs, holding arms. Granadora gain life points each turn. That'd be pretty pog for him. What if Narek took on the Big 5? What if it was the Big 6? The Big 5 secretaries? You talk about not having your opponent's monsters be dark, so you know what Vert does. Bum 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 bum. I gotta get it out though, that's the problem. Oh, I don't like Elf Note. They make Omni Negates, Hand Rips. I hope they banish Darling Tonia. Chris, thank you very much for the sub, by the way. I'm sorry I missed it. Oh my god. 67 months. Help, guys. What should I do? And I'm here for that long. Oh, it's 6-7. I just realized. I'm too old for that, unfortunately. Lost on me. Thank you, though. Thank you, Chris, for all the support. Appreciate it. Moon! Yeah, sit through feed swift combo. I have to unfollow you because of the offensive thing you just did. I think this is the first time I've done it in and been recorded. They already did the Fiendsmith combo? They did? Oh yeah, they did. It all happened so fast. How does this spell come back to their field? If this guy's in your grave, you can pay 2,500 life points, set this card, banish it when it leaves the field. Oh, okay. Aerial Eater. I think the support for the Predaplants will help it out tremendously. From what I've seen, like I've just realized there's a synchro Predaplant monster that I think is out now, or it's coming out with the new support. Which seems crazy to me, but I guess if Yugo and Yuri fused, that's what we would have got. Did they fuse? Yeah, that's right. Yugo and Yuri fused, and Yuya and Yuto fused. There's like some anime girl plant monster. That's meant to be quite good for the deck as well. So what do people instant fusion with Predaplant? It's this thing, right? The Amble or Medalese, whatever it's called. You're gonna beat Yugo, took Player Wing, and that's why Banksy Yoga is a tuner. Ah, the more you know. There's quite a few royal finishes. I assume he's playing this now because once he gets instant fusion, we're going to see a lot more of Kit Kalos. Oh, that's good. Predaplast. If your Predaplant monster will be destroyed by battle, you manage to card from the graveyard. I mean, it's not going to see very much play, but... I like the look of this card. I don't like its mouth. I like this bit, though. Kit getting banned. Oh, close. I won't be able to fuse with Rule Close. Oh no, I'm just gonna... Wait, I'm gonna tribute it. Is being tributed a card effect? I assume it is. Attribute for cost. You can special list summon this card by attributing one monster in either player's field with a Predaplant counter. If it's a summoning condition, then no. Way out, way out. Oh no! I Predaplast. Do you think he would negate my Spino Dianea's simple ability to just put a little counter on a monster? Like, you wouldn't do that, would you? Huge draw. Super Poly would be great. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'm gonna have to use it. Can I use this? Send one monster from your hand or field to the grave. To target one alpha monster in your graveyard with different attributes when they control Synchro monster. No Synchro. Wait, he's not gonna negate my Lightning Storm? Why? Does he get the negate? Then if you control... This chud didn't put a Synchro on the board. What a choom! Nice. What a waste of 2,500 life points. Okay. Normal summon, Spino Dianea. Spino Dianea's special ability places a Predaplant counter on one of your monsters. I'll put it on your Rulcolo. How do you feel about that, opponent? Just a little Predaplant counter. What's a little Predaplant counter going to do to anyone? Now, since your monster has a Predaplant counter on it, I contribute it to summon... what's his name? Hydra Predaplant. If this card on the field is in your graveyard... Oh, don't do that. This is worst case scenario. Predaplant. I mean, I have to do it. He'll have to take SP Little Knight off the field. But that means he can't swap positions with it. But he's still going to achieve what he was trying to do. Should I use it? I mean, it'll still bounce away. But I've Anaconda. I won't be able to make it anyway. What? I didn't even... I didn't even realize he did that. I've lost. This could keep me in for one more turn, maybe, but I doubt it. You know what Predaplant needs? More support. Preferably coming out tomorrow. Hey Sam, are you happy England made it to the quarterfinals? I am! I went and watched the England-Mexico game. I got up at... Well, I stayed awake for the what I thought was going to be the 1 a.m. kickoff, and it ended up being the 2 a.m. kickoff It was the most stressful game of football I've ever watched in my entire life. My heart was literally racing the whole time. But it's also one of the best games of football I've ever watched. Personally, I had a great time with it. Very happy. Go for it. 1,000 damage. It means nothing to me. This is going to be a bit of a wacky thing to do, but I'm going to summon my Sarkinyant, right? And then when he attacks it, we're going to reduce its attack by 500. Because that's kind of funny, right? I should have waited for the damage step for that. He'll probably bounce it away. I mean, I still get to keep my monster, though. That's fine. We want that destroyed? We do. Uh-oh. Didn't know I could do that, my bad. I think I got too, bit too cute with that. We're on a bit of a terrible streak at the moment. It's okay. Try again. We're again worried about the game against Norway because of Haaland. Yeah, I've only really learned about Haaland this World Cup. I don't really follow football until like the World Cup comes on and everything. But I think it's really awesome. I've been watching some of his YouTube videos. I think it's funny. I think we'll win though. Him and Bellingham have played together before. Okay. Bro had no play. Guess what? Neither do I. Oh no. Normal summon. Oh, you know what I should have just done? Maybe just fuse? Just battle. So Predaplant fusion does not work unless I've got 2 Predaplants on the field, which I don't. So I don't really know what to do here. Just set that in my turn. Oh, let me shotgun Maxi. Cool tune. We can slightly mess with their levels, but oh god. I don't think we'll be stopping their turn. Okay, he's throwing some of his cards away. Rotary. I mean, mean, I guess if he normal summons Rotary, we can change its level. Maybe that's good enough. I mean, maybe? I play Predaplant by revealing a Predaplant card in my hand. Your monsters... Oh, it's a level 1 anyway! Oh, no! I guess Coulton just have everything. Predaplant doesn't even counter him. How embarrassing. My bad, my bad. Kind of want to scoop. I can survive 1 attack. And then I technically have no next turn play. Do you have a plan for Predaplant, Sarah? I've looked at a few different people's builds. I kind of get the gist of sort of roughly how to build it. But I'm just going to learn it on the fly. I have no idea really what I'm doing with it. So it'll be interesting to play. I mean, I've learned a few of these cards now. I kind of get the gist of what some of them are doing. I imagine most of these you won't play. Add a card if it's sent to the graveyard. Fuse with your monsters or your opponent's monsters. They have Predaplant counters on them. Special summon a monster from your deck if you can discard a monster. I actually don't really like this card very much, but I know it's a good starter. Add a fusion or a polymerization card, so you get super poly. I assume probably this won't see any play in the new build. I also assume these don't, but we'll see. Maybe Banks Yoga will. And then that's fusion from Pendulum Zone, and that's Pendulum Zones can be used as fusion materials, which is kind of cool. I think they'll be a lot better tomorrow. They'll be a ton better. They'll keep up so much more. No polymerization. We trolling. We got loads of polymerizations. Look at all these polys. Polymerization. Polymerization. Super polymerization. Predator Prime polymerization. Swimming in polys. I don't think a polymerization would go too bad though. Maybe we can put that ultra one in. I don't know why I'm sticking around this door. We've obviously lost. Oh! Super lost. That was my only hope. That could have tanked 3,600 damage. But I think we still would have lost anyway. I guess we could try Ultra in. Ultra Pol. We sack off Lone Fire. That's fine, we're going second deck. Nice. Perulia bait. Toggle on for once. We won't max C. We want them to actually do a couple plays. Discard one card, reveal 3 monsters with... Your opponent chooses one for you to add to your hand and send the rest to the grave. It also rest this turn. If this effect resolves, you cannot special summon from the extra deck. That's fine. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Special summon a monster with 800 attack and 1000 defense from your hand. This is Monarch, right? Yeah. They have an extra deck, though. Aroma Predaplant. They sound like they'll go very well together. I forgot which is the one you pick for this. Sure. I think they actually want that in the grave the most. Oh, they're going to try and rip my extra deck. That's bad, apart from Garura. Nice. I gave him this. This card is tribute. Somebody can send 2 monarchs, spell traps, different names. Shuffle 1 card from your hand. Go for it. Please don't hit Super Poly. Or my frog. My phone's at 67%. Oh. Wait, did he look at my hand? No, at random, okay. You can take the trap, I guess. Special summon from hand. Just sent the trap to the grave. I think it's fine. My plan is to hopefully Super Poly with his Attributed monster. Okay. I don't know if it'll special summon from the deck again. So he's under Maxi, Fuelos, Perulia. It looks like he plays a lot of dark monsters. Okay, so he's got the trap. He's got a level 8 attributed summoned monster. So how does that trap work? Once per chain, if your opponent special summons a monster and you control attribute summon monster. Okay. Just Super Poly right now. But But I have so many plays. Predaplant, Banksy Ogre. What do you do? Any of them have quick effects? Once per turn during the main phase, this card is in your graveyard. You can discard one once. Fine. Do you want to win or do you want to play? I want to win. I fuse your monsters to summon Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. Yoga Shogun. With animation. I was gonna Predaplant Fusion. I think I should have done that. I think I should have Predaplasted, put a counter on one of his monsters, summon Banksy Ogre, activate Super Polymerization, and then fuse those two together. And now I've got to kind of say, what? What? Oh no, he's just activating it. It's fine. He don't control a tribute summoned monster. Your play doesn't frighten me. Be gone, Spinodenia. I guess I can fuse it with my hand. I don't know the combo. Like, what's the combo to go for? Because I can Bafukulo thing now. Well, I can just Ultra Poly. I don't know how to push for game. I was just gonna, I guess, activate Ultra Polymerization there and fuse those two in my hand together to make... Oh, to make that little fusion, the dinosaur thing. And then I could have used that to add something else, maybe. And then maybe I could have fused more. Hey, we won a duel! As long as the Ultra Poly doesn't summon Starving Venom Fusion Dragon, you're all good. You did mention that earlier. Why? What's wrong with summoning Starving? Predator Prime Fusion in battle phase into Rathlesia. Touché. I like this card's secondary ability. If it's this face-up card leaves the field, place Predaplant counters on each special summon monster your opponent controls. If they do, but that ain't great. Oh, I guess I can practice it to the field that way. We've lost this one though. This is gonna be too much. Full combo White Forest with no interrupts. Starting Venom materials are 2 dark monsters on the field. Ultra Polymerization revives materials of the summoned monsters. Ah. Can't I call my my Predaplant video that? Predaplant deck. Giving the meta chlamydia. Showing the meta my chlamydia. When I cheated when Yuri did it. Very naughty. Someone should make a video about that. That was their turn done then. Would you mind if I go get a chocolate biscuit? Because I think I have a very long... Yeah, I think I do. I think I got time. I'm hot. I'm hungry. Oh. Getting a biscuit. Hot, 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 hot. My biscuit broke in half. Not only did my biscuit break in half, but it landed chocolate side down. Very sad, I could cry. Still eating it though. Thoughts on the Diabell Star alt art chat. Which one? The one with the feet up? When she's sitting in the chair? That's modern Yu-Gi-Oh! You can just leave. I edit my videos during my opponent's turn all the time. And sometimes I'll have been gone from the duel so long mentally. I'll be like, oh crap, I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'll look and it's still not my turn. It's madness. It's fine if you have multiple hand traps. Unfortunately, we're playing a rogue deck. No, not a rogue deck. A fun tier deck. Might as well have food, get kids, get married before he's done. I mean, might as well. Sam can work an 8-hour shift during his opponent's first turn. That was a lovely piece of plain white bread. Delicious. Right, so all my chocolate biscuits melted and fused together, so they're not great. Damn. Things you can do during your opponent's first turn. Get food. Go to the bathroom. Order a pizza. Go to work. Get married. Have a kid. Retire. Meet your grandkids. Look upon your life's regrets. Now draw for turn. Five minutes and 35 seconds we're in so far. That is a quarter of an anime episode. The irony is he does all this, and then I just surrender. Synchro monster unaffected by monster effects activated by your opponents. They're all in defense. They don't mind. As long as they get the win. Baronde Floor. Okay. Omni negate. Omni negate. I take all the damage and I can't target anything. On my field, or in my grave, or in my banishments. Doesn't this do something? Monsters you control cannot be destroyed by your opponent. Jeez. Oh! He's got rid of one of his... So, oh no, he gets this back, I think, in the end phase. Oh, he got a card anyway. I say he lost his Dragoon Knight. Yeah, Bron should go. There's enough Omni Negates in the game. Or just stick one plant tuner, and then I'm fine with the card, honestly. Because then I can play it. First question we have to ask ourselves. Can we get 2 monsters on the field for Predaplant Fusion? Can we fuse with anything with Predaplant Fusion? Yes, we can. If I was to Lightning Storm, these 2 would be destroyed. No, they wouldn't. Monsters you control cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effects while you control 2 or more Diabells. We're in a pickle. Destroy spells and traps. You let it go through. Practice. I don't think he lets me do this. Then again, he has no idea how Predaplant works. This could be a nothing burger. It's just a rare after all. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Okay. Summon this. Predaplant? He'll never let me use Predaplant. Not in a million billion years. I'm just gonna reveal 2 cards, right? Because I can only tribute 1 anyway. It's all a problem, but okay. I expected the negate. But I can get 2 monsters on the field. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay. Normal summon Chlamydia. Predaplant Fusion's live. Toggle arm. Wait, when does this destroy? Quick effect. We'll find out. Activate Chlamydia. He'll negate it with Baronde Fleur. I'm hoping. No. No. Oh. Oh. Oh, I should have let them go through actually. He'll negate this with Baron. Like he has to. He's gonna read the card. He's like, oh, I get. They've got so much I didn't even realize. I'm pretty sure I could have fused. Oh no, I couldn't have done a massive one. That's okay. No, it's not. Wait, do I have to use Sundew? Oh, using this card and monsters from. I feel like I need to play Dark Ruler. Because we just get pooed on going second sometimes. Like, I don't think this deck is good enough to go first. I know you can do some pretty cool stuff with Predaplant, but I don't know. No, I don't play Marvel Rivals. I played a little bit when it first came out. But I just didn't have the time to commit to another game. Try again. Mills with a 5 gifted. If you've got a gifted sub off of Mills, give a big thank you. That's a legendary thing to do. Mills, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Appreciate you supporting the channel, being an absolute legend. I assume this is a pay to replay, but we'll see. Have to watch your replay, of course. Can I have a replay? Of course you can. Okay. Perfect. Go Perulia. I draw every time you normal or special summon from hand. Raid Raptors for a future month. Maybe you can make them work better than I can. Currently it's a 10-loss streak. Oh no. Possibly Raid Raptors in the future, yeah. I would never say no. When, I'm not too sure though. Uh-huh. What's on Fawlos's head? This little crown. Mills, I'm going to pin that. I copy that code right now. Absolutely going to watch it after this. I promise. As Turbo Man says, always keep your promises if you want to keep your friends. Woohoo! Hey! Branded Troico Tail, I assume. Tricktail Pan. That White Forest board and Blue Eyes board both would have lost to Dark Ruler. Well. This is a bad matchup with Dark Ruler, I guess. It's not terrible. Oh no, I want to Fawlos. Oh no, I can't. I've already double Mulcharmid. Sorry. I'm getting greedy. Right, what are we dealing with on their fields? We've got Flame, which is Spell Negates. That Sting is off the top of my head. Attack Position Banish? No. Horn is Attack Position Banish. Okay. Oh, attack Position Bounce. And what does Sting do? Take one monster and a one spell trap your opponent's graveyard banish them. Okay. Graveyard banish, spell negate, monster bounce. Attack position monster bounce, specifically. Okay. Do they fuse? Yes, they do. Can Fimina only fuse during... Ooh. New card. What do you think? Oh, very nice. That's boom. Would I want to Dark Ruler know more of these monsters? I don't think I do. I've always bounced. When your opponent activates a card or effect, you can target one card your opponent controls, destroy it. Predaplant. I believe it will get negated. Used to bait Flame. I don't think they'd use it. They may. Okay. That's not what I wanted to happen. Not at all. What triggers you? When you activate a Dracotail card or effect, so one card your opponent controls, destroy it. I'm going to Dark Ruler no more, because I'm a foolish fool. Should have done that first. I didn't know what to do until now. I'm going to put a Predaplant counter on this because it's bigger. Remember, if he fuses, I get to draw a card. But I've used my normal summon now. So naturally, what you doing? Just let me do my thing. I've got so little plays, just let me do mine. Does he think I was going to attack his monster? Work for Jaden. I have nothing. I really needed a second card on the field here. I can't make Vert. I can't get 2 monsters on the field. There's the second guy, he bounced it. I mean, if I would have made Vert, he would have bounced up, or I could have used the fusion ability. Nice. I think I need to scoop here. I can tank 1 attack, but I'm pretty sure I'll just bounce this back to my hand. We're playing Predaplant? We are, but we're currently playing them before the new support comes out. Not great. They've got a couple cool plays, but they've been power crept to hell. The ability to do a funny. I do. Riley, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, the irony is, as soon as you put in that Dark Roll No More, you play a deck that plays around it. Sod's law in it. I'd have been better off with a Lightning Storm there. Killed him a monster. Oh, there's no other Predaplant monster in my graveyard to use this effect with. Never mind. Ugh. Does Light of Intervention go hard against any aircraft? Yeah, I guess it does. If they can't set their monsters, what can they do? How do they burn? If I play Light of Intervention, I'll never play it in a craft. That's normally how these things go. Right, I'm just gonna... How long has he taken again? 8 minutes. Oh, that's game on the board. I'm hoping he just attacks me here. The Wi-Fi symbol, how long his turns are taking, the slowness of his moves. I thought there's a disconnect win possibly here. Gee. Any minute. There you go. It's just on console. Makes sense. Right. Let's have a little break up the losses and watch Suche's replay. Sorry, Mills's. Apocalyptic fire driven by the wind. That is a sick name. Ice edge wetted in the stone. Blistering bolt crashing upon the earth. Ace of black and blue. Cool title names. Which one was it, Mills? Any of this up to just for a change of pace. Oh, okay. Is that a Predaplant deck? I want to watch the Predaplant deck. Doctors usually might have me be part of a Stariad study, since I have EOE, meaning body's allergic to every kind of health protein out there, and my body can't create the proteins naturally due to the EOE, so that might be a fun study for them to run on me. Oh dear. Oh, Riley, I'm sorry to hear you going through that. Hopefully the study can help advance like the treatment for it and everything. What a shame. How has it affected your life, out of interest? Is it like having is it celiac, I think it's called, where like you got like a gluten allergy or whatever, so you get sort of, or is it more serious than that? I ran into a Radiant Malice deck 3 times in a row. Sounds about right. They've got silver on the field. Are they going to try and hand rip you? Wait, did you max see them? What did you just do? Oh, no, you just got your... How do you have 6 cards in your hand? What did I miss? Oh, the zombie vampire. And the Billis. Okay. I'm on board. I'm following. They're not hand ripping you. This is good. Okay. Very reasonable field. We can do this. Okay, Predaplant. Let's put a bunch of counters on their side of the field. Good stuff. They didn't stop it as well. Bliss can special summon itself because there's a Predaplant counter on the field. Predapractice, special summon a Predaplant monster, and then add a card. Orphis Scorpio, discard the Billisp. Billisp's effect in the graveyard lets you search. Cobra lets you add super polymerization. You chain blocked it, so you made sure you get your super polymerization. This is going to go very clutch. Nice. Activate Super Poly. How come you sent your tribute monster away? Nice. So now this gains loads of attack because of all the counters on the field. Polymerization again. Starving Venom. Nice. Increase your attack by the highest attack point monster they have on the field, which is the Fusion. Easy game. Oh! And then decrease their attack by 500. Played. Why can't I get a game like that? Let's have a look. Okay. You play a lot more of the trap than me. Triple Predaplant. Double Predaprime. Double Banks Yoga. I guess Banks Yoga is more important than the Dryas Flum. What is this? Card gains 200 attack for each Predaplant counter on the field. This card destroys the opponent's monster by battle. Once per turn, you can target one monster equipped to this card, but this card's effect, destroy it. And if you do gain life points equal to its original attack, that's interesting. I might put the Banks Yoga to 2. Because that has the better graveyard ability, I guess. So drop that. Increase that. I guess these are my polys. Yeah, more or less happy with that. Ahoy, hoy. Mercury, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hello. It has its ups and downs, and EOE is where you're allergic to all food, including fish, eggs, dairy, pork, wheat, soy, sesame, which is the power 9. Oh, God. Oof. Oh no! I missed my Perulia. Maybe they won't open with normal summon. Never mind. We'll Perulia now. Maybe they have an Ash. That's one draw we've missed out on. To be fair, they'll want to get Fallen of Albaz, Walbaz even. Albaz the White. You adding Branded Fusion. Wacky. I thought they would have taken the quick play. Nice. Branded Fusion. Ah, Fusion Summon. Could go straight for Masquerade. Tax me to death. Wouldn't be a bad shout. Discord. Remagle. Can't make Masquerade straight from Brand Fusion. You are correct, actually, because it has to have Fallen of Albaz. Yes. That is true. Sanctifier, spicy. Can't use as a fusion material. So it probably doesn't work in Sim. Nice. We're really going to get some work in. Ultra Poly needs monsters on the field. That's right. I see 2 Dark Monsters over there. I think we save Super Pol. I mean, we have to. It's not what we needed. Can we make Branded Fusion? Oh, but I don't have anything to send with her. I need to swap Masquerade for something else. Masquerade, though. Not a bad shout. Yeah, I know. Sanctify can't be fused with. I remember Sanctifier and there's another one. I assume there's a set Super Poly. We know there's a Virtuous over there. We know there's a Super Poly. Well, we're pretty sure there's a Super Poly. Alba Lenitus, thank you. I can get myself a second Super Poly right now. I can only make Masquerade. Maybe I make a Vert Anaconda. That'd be weird. I'm gonna try something a bit wacky. A bit odd. I'm gonna try and vert. Oh, I can't vert! No, I can. Sorry. I thought I used the Predaplant quick play. Vert Anaconda. Nice. We're not going to use Vert's effects. I just want to put Predaplant counters on everything. Nice. Sanctifier. Yes. Okay. I feel like we're getting somewhere. You know? Okay, maybe now we frighten him. We're like, oh, let's make one of his monsters a dark monster. Oh, ho, ho. He's like, oh, wait a minute. I knew it. That's how you get him. Go on, put full of Albaz on the field. Do it. Try and fuse with my field. That's not full of Albaz. Excuse me? You can make 2 life monster and 1 fusion monster. I actually kind of wish this was regular polymerization now, because I could have fused these two. Oh, why is it up? You can pay 2 life and 1 fusion monster. You cannot special summon monsters for the rest of this turn. Oh. See, the problem with me super polying now is they're just going to Virtuous bring back Full of Albaz, which I've just realized is in the grave, and then that'll ruin my day. Does Vert require it to be link summoned to use its effects? No. But I don't know how I would get that back to the field. You're saying What you're saying to me is I should fuse using Vert Anaconda. That's crazy. That's the most insane thing I've ever heard. I guess I'll try it. Add one Predaplant monster or one Predaplant spell trap from your deck and graveyard to your hand. What would I even add? Oh, I can tribute his monsters. I just realized. Oh, Banks Yoga works twice? Whoa! Hey, that's pretty cool. So now he gets a token counter. Do these get extra counters? Oh my god. Sure. I think I should have taken... Here it comes. It's coming. He's gonna try to special summon something from the grave. No, he's not. He's gonna destroy my monster. Ah! Why isn't he trying to fuse? Pay you £1,000. I mean, yeah, he's gonna do it now, obviously. I mean, I can take my monster off the field, though. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You haven't threatened their board enough. Okay. He brings back now Fallen of Albaz. He wastes a card. Nice. I kind of wish there was a card in my graveyard that if it was banished, I could get some sort of benefit out of this, but sure. Oh no! Oh! Ah, sugar. I messed up. I don't know why I thought this took it off the field for some reason. I don't know why I thought that. It's crazy. Apparently I can't read. I thought for some reason this took it. I don't know why it took itself off the field. I don't know why I thought that. I'm used to it being in the graveyard to use this effect, I guess. Confused me. Oh, God. Can I call shenanigans? How did they know I, like... How do they know I had Super Poly? They played in such a way like they were avoiding Super Poly. I don't know. They played that too well. Now I die. Not that I did a lot. Your deck does nothing else. How would they know that a Predaplant player plays Super Poly in their Predaplant deck? Oh. They win. Maybe the 500 attack point decrease will be just enough to keep me in this duel. He's got 5k on the board at the moment. Easy knowledge played 2 years ago. Roscoe, we'll watch your replay after this. Here comes Wild Bears. I mean, I do have the one card in my hand that can keep me in this duel, which is kind of nice. He can't fuse anymore. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I think this triggers Graguganol's effect, because this is an ability that special summons a monster, I think. Oofed! That ain't no good. No ad for me. GG. How many duels have I won today? 1. Is that my fault? Am I the problem? No. No, it's the meta. The meta's the problem. Roscoe, thank you for the replay. Let's check it out. Most recent one, we can do that. Watch me beat a negate spammer. Maxi who? Question mark. Okay. Over tuning. Nice tune. Chicken game. Okay, into the Shining Sark. Shining Sark gets them. Future Silence. Future Silence gets them. Damages the Magician of this black magic. Fusion into that. Magician's Rod. Normal summon. It's Soul Servant. Soul Servant. Stack the deck with Gaze of Timaeus. Chicken game, draw Gaze of Timaeus. Use this effect to draw 2 extra cards because there's 2 Dark Magicians or Dark Magician Girls in the graveyard or something like that. Summon a Barondi Blur. That's 1 negate. Get rid of the chicken game. Get themselves a Dire Bellstar. Sylvia, I do believe, is an Omni negate. When you put activate a card or effect, you can treat this card and get that effect. That's 2 Omni negates. What is this? The Anaconda. To go for Dragoon. Okay, triple negate, and if you try to special summon something from the graveyard, they can negate the summon of that. And they've maxed you. But we have a Call by the Grave. Wow, we're going to use a negate on that. Fair. And that's going to cost them. Negated. Diabell's effect. To the field. Diabell set Deception. Summon Cool Tune Mix. You dodge completely out the way of it. And we've won. Well done. Nice. Over tune in. Unfortunately, we are playing into Maxi now. They should have saved the Maxi negate. Was it Maxi negate? I'm actually confused about what happened at the start of the store. Whatever the first thing that happened was. I've confused myself now. Oh, the call by the grave negate. That was it. Blade. Well done. Roscoe, good job. They burned every negate way too fast. Now to kill under Maxi. I see they still have impulse there. Well done. Yeah, I think they shouldn't have used negating your called by. There's a lot of negates though, isn't it? It's crazy. Nice impulse. Gotta say. Roscoe, thank you very much for that. Theodore, thank you for the replay. This is Archmage. Archmage is still one of my favorite decks. Let's take a ganders then. Nice. Instafua against Branded. They add... Okay, Spriggan's Kit. They play their deck different than I did last month. Send Branded opening. Normal summon Aluba. Add Branded Fusion. Branded Fusion. Add with the Branded Dragon. Masquerade. Rebellion, sorry. Rebellion's effect. Jade. Cartesia back to hand. Okay. Let's see what we can do. It is the pure summon. Unfortunately, we get impermed. No, we don't. Unfortunately, yes, we do. Okay. Joe Call. Reveal special summon. We have 2 level 5s on the field now. XC Shogun into Nash Knight. I think we're gonna big suck one of their monsters. Not anymore. 2 level 5s on the field again. That was easy. Here's the K9. This time we make Ripper. Go into Werewolf. Werewolf can banish a card on the field. Destroy a card on the field, sorry. No, it doesn't destroy a card on the field. It banishes a card opponent's hand during your turn and destroys a card on the field during their turn. But the quick play destroyed a card. Doesn't matter, we won. Theodore, well done. Good stuff, good stuff. Very nice. Which is the board wipe? Is it this one? This one. You can make the active effect destroy all cards your opponent controls. Yeah, that's a scary monster. Can I pet that dog? Pet that dog. Did I play this Predaplant deck in the 2009 event? 2011 event, whatever it was. I assume some of the support was a bit newer. Like the pendulums, or maybe the pendulums had been out by then. You might be able to play them. That'd be kind of funny, actually. We should try. It's just the Orchid. Oh, I don't even rate the Orchid one that much. Well, it's kind of cool, but I guess it's good for the putting the tokens on everything. Right, we'll just let them pop off again. Should we do Wordle while we wait? All right, while we're waiting for them to finish their turn, Let's see. Slime. Oh, meaty. I don't have an opener. I just try everything. Something E M here maybe something. Slate. Those big meaty claws. I mean, M could be at the very end as well. Oh. We tried. We'll come back to that. 184-day streak? Woofed. I keep forgetting about it. Okay, we have tributes. Oh, and we got a fuse. Oh, but if that leaves the field... What do I need to summon this? One level... Oh, a level 1 monster. Let's just try Predaplant. Let's just try it, shall we? Let's show them Spino and this. How do you feel about that? Would you negate that? They didn't. That's crazy. Since you let me, then I'll get rid of your Ilva Sylvia. Can I do anything with this on the field by itself? Okay. Predapractice. Should we special summon Spino Dioneer or Squid Drossia? Spino, yeah, I guess. I guess the I think I made a misplay here. This is good. Ooh. Maybe I should have got rid of that. Timaeus, the United Magical Dragon. It's unaffected by other card effects until the end of the next turn. It's got battles during your opponent's turn. You can target one spell trap on the field, destroy it. Uh-oh. This is bad. He's just gonna just... He probably knows what my frog does. No! Not the frog! Because I used this, I can't Vert Anaconda anymore. Hold the phone? I feel like I just make Starving Venom Fusion Dragon here. Because I don't know the exact route I would do. Can I take his ability? Because this card from the graveyard, take one face-up monster you control. This turn it can attack all monster opponent controls with a Predaplant counter once each. If this face-up card leaves the field, place one Predaplant counter on a special one for the turn. If you do, any of those ones... Should I summon it? Sure. What? What? Will that work? Oh no, he can do it as well. But mine's bigger. Okay, it didn't get as big as I thought it would have, but they're still pretty cool. Wait, how does that work? If this card battles during it... Oh, 100 attack. I thought it said 1,000. I was like, this thing's gonna be huge. I can't read. It's okay. I was like 1,000 attack for every spell in the Grave and Banished. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 400 extra attack. Don't facepalm me. Hell yeah, Sylvia. Predaplant might keep my monster alive. I've seen Orange Lights a couple times. Was it in Telements? They're probably getting ready to start playing the new Telements again soon. My doctor said I'm like a Yu-Gi-Oh card that comes with terms and conditions. Oh! Primite Drill Beam. Still hate that card. Secretarion. That's bad. But you get your choice of toppings. That's good. Sure. A little bit less damage, I guess. I mean, that's good. I actually forgot he did that. That could really make or break this. If we top deck one of our kaijus. Almighty top deck of the sky, thank you for heeding my cry. Be gone with you! Oh my god, I've summoned it in attack. I'm a fool! I'm a foolish fool! I didn't mean that. Whoops. Never mind. Secretarian contains potassium benzoate. That's bad. I go now. I made a mistake. Excuse me. We're gonna be 2 level 1 monsters. SP Little Nightmare. You wouldn't dare. You, that anaconda. That's my monster. Thief. We've lost. I need a Predaplant monster in the graveyard that says if this card is banished by a card effect, special summon it to the field or something, so at least it can work in tandem with Hold on. Dross, Philum, Hydra. Excuse me. If he puts 5,000... Oh yeah. That's game. Take 800 burn damage, I think, because of this. But he couldn't negate me to get a 1,000 tap point of boost. Oh. Even if I would have summoned monster in defense like I was supposed to, I still cooked. Okay. I think 2 hours of this, we can kind of confirm the deck isn't great in modern times. But if we go back 7 years, I'm kind of curious. Can we still... Would that make the deck better? Predaplant. Let's have a look. How banned is this deck? They... What? Oh, I assume... No, I assume this card just didn't exist then. That's fine. Orphish Scorpio, apparently too overpowered to be at 3. Crazy. All Charmers didn't exist, that's fine. Pendulum Monsters didn't exist. What? Oh, I'm all for... This kind of makes the deck bad, doesn't it? Oh. No, Predaplant Link Monster. One spell, Preda... Sorry. Use Stapelia. So there's only one pendulum? Why would I want to use that pendulum? Maybe just lean into the the token thing. Damn, we have Super Poly as well, I just realized. And we have Greater Polymerization. There's actually quite a few cards. What were the hand traps of those days? I guess like Vela. I see Maxi was banned by here. Maxi wasn't banned? We could play Maxi at 3 again. I ain't doing it just for this, though. Did Ash exist back here? Ash did exist now. X is only 7 years ago. Oh, but Ash at 2? I didn't know that was a thing. Lightning Storm didn't exist yet. No. I should know that. Nibiru is legal. It's weird. What would be good Super Poly stuff? Theseus is a thing as well. 3rd Spinodynia. Yes. Not a bad shout. Two of the trap. What's some fusion cards I can throw in here? Starving Venom monster plus an odd eyes monster. I mean, it's possible, right? Just in case they're playing Cyber Dragon. It's not impossible. I don't think Garura exists yet. No Garura, and no the other one. Ultra rare Link monster. Anima. Why not? Alright, let's see how we do in 2019. What decks were meta back then? Oh, I was still doing Wordle, wasn't I? No response. D-E-M something something. Demon. Nice. I got it in 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it in 5. Slime, Meaty, Perks, Dream, Demon. We got there. You can't see. Sorry. Is this old school Link? I remember Draconet. He's gonna summon Link Spider, maybe. Yo, Halky Fibrax. I wonder if this is being power crept now. Like, if Halky Fibrax came back off the ban list? No, because it's in synchro spam, isn't it? Yeah, no, we don't. We won't run that back. I'm playing Crusadia. If I can just put a little counter on his monster. That's it. That's fine. I feel so much more powerful now when they're not vomiting out Omni Negates. It's incredible. First, I'll play Predaplant. This places 2 Predaplant counters on your monsters. Oh my god! I've just realized I don't have I don't have the tribute one. Whoops. It's fine. We'll get one. Like, he doesn't have a negate, does he? What's pretending? Target 1 face-up card your opponent controls. Negate its effects until the end of the turn. I think he'll negate this. Not great. Maybe I should have done Orphis Scorpio instead. Sorry, Spinodynia. Oh! Even back then? That's not good. End phase. Still Omni-negates. Oh no, he's gonna get rid of his counter now. My plan anyway was to add Banksy Ogre or something, and I could attribute to his monster. So maybe I should have... No, because he would have impermed this, and then he would have just negated that, so... I'd have been cooked either way. Maybe I could have just attacked into his monster? No, he's got 1800 defense, never mind. I'm alive? So the problem now is he'll just do the same thing again if I try and use Predapractice. Scorpio specials, not ads. I'm sure I could have added something off of Scorpio's effect. Surely. Nice. It's like as soon as I need it, it just arrives. Yes! Also an attack, sure. This time. Next I'll play Predapractice. With no way to stop this ability, I can summon. Predaplant's looking pretty good now. Nice, big win. Can we do that again? See, not many people playing this dual trial. People not a big fan of 2019. Chat, if you want a makeshift duel room, I'm pretty sure I'd duel you if you jumped in right now. Flood the trial. Oh. Linkaribo. That's an era-accurate name. Go first, please, so I can super poly with you. Sky Striker and Kai's Coliseum. Damn. That is cruel. A hen trap from back in the day. Oh, I'm going first. That's not good. Summon Spinodynia. And with that, I'll end my turn. It's Linkaribo's turn. And he draws. Oh, Batteryman. Is Batteryman the one that does that wacky unlimited combo? Yeah, Thunder Dragon. Okay, I see what they're there for now. It's Thunder Dragons. I see. That's probably what I needed to stop then. Saracanian might keep me alive. Oh, but I don't get to add anything though. You go back in time a little bit, and then there's floodgates. Okay, the plan. Summon this, put a counter, tribute it, profit. Oh my god, is that it? Yo, Predaplants are actually sick back in 2019. Look at this. I'll start by normal summoning my Spinodionea. With special ability, I place a Predaplant counter on your monster. Go. Put it on the Thunder Giant. Thunder Colosseum. Thunder Dragon Colossus. Excuse me. Now, with a monster with a Predaplant counter on the field, I contribute it for the summon of my monster, which I probably should have summoned a defense, but I want to do more damage. Nice. Oh, I don't have Vert Anaconda. It's just a twinkle in the eye where it's banned. Battled. Nice. End phase. How many Thunder Dragons can one deck make? I can reduce one of their monsters' attack by 500. That's something. I assume I need to stop this. So I'll keep Veiler in it. Because I'm not sure what he's trying to do with it. But I don't want to find out what he's trying to do with it. It's the same thing, I guess. Oh, it's a permanent attack decrease. Just let him. I think I should have just let him. Less damage. It puts me at 7k exactly. Come on, big draw. Big draw. No whammies. How do you work? After damage card effect, is card battle a monster with an equal or lower level? Okay. Battle. Damage. Next, my Spinodionea's special ability kicks in. I'll summon my Orphis Scorpio. When Orphis Scorpio is summoned to the field, I can send my monster to the grave to special summon I think I've won. I think. Now I'll use Darling Tonia to add Predaprime Fusion. It all depends on how my maths is here. Go with 1200 attack. Darling Cobra attack. Finally, I'll play Predaprime Fusion. I'll fuse my monsters together to make Starving Venom. Aria! Fugo Shogun! Oh, Predaplants are sick in 2019. Women's Store! Oh. Literally undefeated since I've gone back in time. It's great. Nice. Can we get a third win in a row? Sorry I'm late. Batter and butter, no worries at all. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. This is 2010 Tempai deck. Yeah, exactly. It's that busted. No duels, no worries. Danger Loner. Pretty sweet. You're dueling against Skyland. Is there no one that can challenge me? Try the Danger Loner. Got my Danger sniped 4 out of 5 times. Never played it again. Oh no! Why? Best Yu-Gi-Oh! Decks 2019. What format is this called, by the way? Like, is it TOS format? Sky Striker, Danger, Thunder Dragons, Orcust, and Salaman Great were the best decks of that era. The top meta decks that define 2019. Number 1, Sky Striker. A highly consistent, control-oriented deck reliant on spells and their boss monster, Sky Striker Ace Ray. It dominated tournament tops for a large portion of 2019 due to its unparalleled resource management and ability to easily adjust the opposing metagame, which is still kind of true now. Still a good deck. Danger Offender Dragon, an aggressive combo-heavy deck capable of building multi-negate boards and locking opponents out of searching cards using Thunder Dragon Colossus. Why are you doing the Chili's voice? Is that what they sound like? I don't know. Sounds funny. Number 10. Oh, that's why. It's the Footburger Lettuce voice. At number 10 is Footburger Lettuce. You wouldn't want a burger that had someone's foot in it. I mean, I feel good. Salaman Great. But we have Predaplant. And we got Banksy Yoga. And we've got Spider down here. We're cooking. Burger King foot lettuce. I apologize. I could eat a Burger King. I haven't had one in absolutely ages. TOS format. It was just behind it. What is a TOS format? What does it stand for? TOS. Like, I didn't know GOAT format was when Scapegoat was popular. I just thought it was called GOAT format because it was like the greatest of all time, that kind of thing. So I didn't know that. I don't actually know that many. I know GOAT, TOS, Edison. Why is it? I actually don't know why it's called Edison either. Could I Google that? Yu-Gi-Oh! Competitive format names. Oh, there we go. GOAT format, the most popular retro format, simulating the summer of 2005. It's famous for high skill staple interactions and the card Scapegoat. Edison format simulates the metagame from April 2010. It's celebrated for its massive deck diversity. Hat format recreates the summer of 2014. Famous for the dominance of the hands, artifacts, and trap tricks monsters. Other era-specific formats. Reaper, Plant Synchro, Dragon Ruler. Oh, there'll be more on there. Oh, there is one. There's one here. Goat, Cyber, Reaper, Chaos Return, Stein, Trooper, Perfect Circle, Dad Return, Gladiator, Teledad, Tier 0. That's funny. Because it's Telements. Okay. What the hell can I Super Poly? I thought Mud Dragon didn't exist. Am I crazy? So it does. It was Garura that didn't exist. I've confused myself. Shotgun Super Poly is very tempting. Very tempting. But I want Banks Yoga. Get rid of this. It's released in 2018? Oh, okay. That makes sense then. How would you like a second token on your card? Or do I want to fuse? There's something there's something I can fuse with it unless I turn it into a dark monster, which I can't. So what's the point? What's the point of me trying to fuse with that monster if none of them are meeting my criteria? Do I fuse? Unfortunately, Spinel won't get its ability. Because it doesn't have a bloody level. Or is it treated? Is it treated as having a level with that on there? Or not? I assume not. It's tempted to just attack there. That's fine. Yeah, but they're still not like... I might save Super Poly. Yeah. I couldn't have got over 5400 attack. Yeah, we'll wait for him to do big combo. I mean, it's tempting as well. I can also Triffa Veritum, because this will go to the graveyard and put some counter on his monster, so I can make a really big monster. So there's options here. There's levels to this. Clearly, people playing in this era of Yu-Gi-Oh! Were missing out on Predaplant. Way too good of a deck. God, I want to use that Veiler so badly. Can you just link off to get rid of those counters? It's true. I feel like if I just Super Poly that's the end of their turn. Weird deck I see here. How's it going? Predaplant. Predaplant deck. Not streaming on YouTube anymore. I haven't streamed on YouTube in a little while now. Viewership wasn't really there, to be honest. So for the hassle, I just kind of stopped doing it. I mean, I might do it again someday, but I don't think it was. I wasn't really getting much out of it. Wasn't giving me extra subscribers. Wasn't really earning anything extra. Plus, it was the management of 2 different chats, I guess, which was kind of tough. Super now, because otherwise it's going to go for Heat Leo. Okay. Kind of worried, though. I think I've just allowed his... Okay, turns out I actually can't make Madragon. 2 monsters with the same attribute but different types. Oh, okay. I should have known that. We make this instead then, I guess. Good enough. Earth Golem at Ignister. What do you do? As this card is fused in summon, you take no damage for the rest of the turn. That's pretty good. So can he summon... Gazelle, the king of mythical Solomon Greats? He can't. Where? That won't harm him if he's a link deck. Just go for it, I guess. Can he summon something back? I have no idea. I don't have any sidebursts in my grave. To be fair, the alternative was I make the fusion, he would have blown it up that way. Ew, Maxi. I want to check his deck after to see if he plays 3 of them. You go, Shogun! Trifaveritum. Starving Venom. Trifaveritum. Oh no, I'd rather get Stapelia out though. Trifaveritum. Also be huge. But I lose everything. Making Triff. Stapelia with Predaplanting is a complete board negate, which is very good. Wait, that treats monsters as dark, does it? Monsters with a Predaplant counter that you use as a fusion material treat as dark. I actually had no idea. Okay, that's become a much better card. I was like, how do I make their monsters super poly-targetable? Because they're not. Thank you for telling me that. I don't know how I never read the first sentence in that card. God, I'm an embarrassment. Chlamydia is great. Chlamydia is the best card. Hi, Tobias. Hello. Okay, they don't care about levels. 2 level 3 monsters. That's Mirage Stalio, actually. You're a Yu-Gi-Oh player. You're a Yu-Gi-Oh player. I'm a what? A Yu-Gi-Oh player. And a thumping bad one, if I had to wager. But I can't be a Yu-Gi-Oh player, can I? I'm just TGS. Have you ever looked at a card and just not read it? Thrown a duel with a game on the board. Some burn would be useful here. For some reason, Predaplant feels like a deck that should have a little bit of burn in it. Spinny! Don't do it, but he's gonna make something bigger. Everything's going to Mirage Stalio, but Spinny will come back. I don't have a face-up Spell Trap, it's fine. I don't know if he's going to try and go for Mirage Stalio, but we're going to... Oh, no, I don't have a thingy. Oh! I have to go from the field, that's fine. I got an attack reduction now. Let him make Mirage Stalio. Well, he can't make it now. His monsters are going to be treated as level 1. And my monsters will grow in strength. Is Sam a nerd? No. See? Super cool. There's not a lot of attack, is it, now I think about it, because they're quite low in attack. I mean, I just wait for his Link 4 now, right? One more Spinny. That's fine. It'll be Heat Leo next, and that's where I'm going to stop. Wait for him to reincarnate the Link 4. ¿Qué pasa? Can I stop a reincarnate summon? Oh! He's going for a Spell Trap. We can't let him get a Spell Trap. Oh no! No! How did I not even think about that card? He's probably had that there for ages. Did I see him at it? Show me evidence. Show me proof that he added it earlier. Or was that just a mysterious card? No, he never added that card. The entire duel. He's just had that in his opening hand. Or something. Or one of his hands. It's time to die. Wait, where is that trap? Did he get back? Ew. He just needs a Salmon Great Link monster. I mean, I might as well. I should have weakened this. Because if I draw something now that's stronger than that, that could have been the game. Which is happening right here now. Oh no, wait, that's even less attack. That would have been at 900. We wouldn't have been able to attack over it. I've got nothing. I am my turn. I summon it to the field. Can't attack over anything. I just gotta hope he doesn't get any more monsters on the field. That's kind of all I've got going for me at the moment. I can reduce one of his monsters attack by 500. That's a shame. Predaplant was doing very well until this final duel. What's he doing? That is actually not game. I survived by 100 life points. Now it's game. Now it's game. Spinny. I see why Salmon Great was such a good deck back in the day. Only we had Predaplants that want to be matched. That's what I'm saying. That's definitely something that the deck is missing. How much attack is over there? 8,200. Woofed. I was so close to winning. 1,000 life points. Sad face. I think the best option was just hope he links everything off, including Mirage Stalio. Oh, you mean like if he made like a Link 4? And then because the Link 4 wasn't technically on the field, he couldn't use his counter trap? In hindsight, yeah. Probably the ultimate play. I was worried about the spell or trap he was going to add. I don't actually know if they play removal in that era. That's just, I think, all I was kind of scared of. Mirage Stalio was linked off, and the summon is negated. It was never sent as a material. Oh. Oh. I see. There's layers. That would have been a good opening hand, but I need another Predaplant monster for this turn to even be viable. Oh, God. Oh. 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 I hate it already. I play Regeki, not Harpies. Ah, look! A Floodgate player! Send one monster from your hand to the graveyard. I think... How does this work? If your opponent activates a card or effect, special summon a card. Maybe we just... We'll be fine, you know? See? So he's got to try and get a monster. Yeah, we just don't use effects and we win. Easy. Should I get Banksy Ogre on the field? Set Veiler. Banksy Ogre next play. I'm gonna let him do it. Even though I could have ashed that. I could have ashed that. Okay. Oh, we just drew Chlamydia. Solemn Judgments. Is there anything I can super poly summon that would be good? On Predaplant monster? No. It's fine. We've got Chlamydia for next turn. Ooh, they get banished as well, I forgot. The irony. You gave him that? How was I supposed to know he had a torrential tribute? Not a mind reader. No. Does this count? I assume if I ash that, it's the same thing, right? Yeah, it is. Same thing. I wasted my play. Ugh. What was the OST of the song that played during the 4v4, the 1v4, 1v3 in the Taya Gardener video? Oh, I'm not too sure. I'd have to look. This is my fear. Giving him a monster. Veiler. Ultra Problemization. It's hard for me to get two monsters on the field, I think. I'm just gonna give him another monster now. We might have Solemn Judgment. Spinodynea, I guess. I can just get a counter on it. Oh no, you can't special summon another monster. And you control no tokens. Okay. That's fine. I would have liked to have fused with his token. Anything but Solemn Strike. Okay. Just want to play the game. He needs to get out another water monster. It's like a mud dragon. Hello, Chlamydia. You're back, I see. Yeah, macros ruined my day as well. Oof. Both of these cards, I need regular polymerization. It's honestly costing me the duel. Oh no! I messed up. I forgot of macro. You need to send the card to the grave. I think even if I had polymerization there, I was still going to get absolutely cooked. Well, I got controlled. I got controlled hard. And I would have won if I just wouldn't have summoned Banksy Ogre. It was the torrential tribute that ruined my day. This is what won them the duel. It's annoyed me that has. What day and what time is it? It's Wednesday and it's 20 to 10. Actually wouldn't have minded a Harpy's Feather. Harpies for Veiler. This is gonna be really wacky. I actually kind of rate Regeki, not Regeki, for sure. I was using it just randomly the other day, and I was like, "Oh, it's non-targeting destruction." I kind of like it. See if I can prove a point with this one. Just one Predaplant in. Imperial Order, you. Oh, Poly. I can still do it. Yeah, screw greater ultra polymerization. Yeah, I believe it's banned. Banned or just didn't exist. I think it just didn't exist. Because I don't think the other pendulums exist yet. I think. Unless it is banned. Should I Google? Predaplant. Released 2003, I think. Didn't exist. It was just a glimmer of the eye at Konami. Non-target removal, blanket removal. Actually fuse these two together. If we get another Predaplant monster or a Dart monster here, we can fuse Banksy Ogre with something, put counters on their monster, and Chlamydia can fuse with them. We've got Supreme King Starving Venom that we can't summon. Yeah, but what if they get out an Odd Eyes monster? Crusadia again. I'm hoping to make it with Super Bully. Fusion Recycling Plant. That takes me back. Yeah, you can't summon this one. 2 Dart Pendulums. But what if we play against a Pendulum deck? We're ready. It's a cool looking monster. I like it. With all the weird blobs on it. Looks a bit awkward though. If they summon a Synchro, Xyz, and Pendulum, we can summon Fusion Dragon. Is that true? 4 Dragon monsters. 1 Fusion, 1 Synchro, 1 Xyz, and 1 Pendulum. I mean, that's never. Never in a million years, but who knows? Again, stack up once per turn. Fissure. How do you feel about that? I'm going to destroy your Crusadia. Wait, lowest attack? Yeah. Reclusia. Right, that's his effects done, right? Can take to the man. Monsters card points, you cannot attack. All Crusadia monsters can pertain, you can target 1 Crusadia Link monster you control this turn. I think we're fine. Let's just save everything else. Chimera Rafflesia. Once pretending you can target 1 monster on the field who's a field with a level less than or equal to this card's banished. That doesn't have a level, so let's not do that. Let's just attack. I'm pretty sure it loses 1,000 attack and we gain 1,000 attack. Super Bowl. End phase. Okay. Regeki for worst case, as long as there's no TK me. And Super Poly if he gets a dark monster out, I guess. Oh no! Ooh, that's bad. Watch him just normal summon Dark Monster now. I don't even know if Crusadia has Dark Monsters. Oh no! Oh. Wait, can he do anything with that though? But he can't use the effect of the monster that he has to his hand. Excuse me. Bless you, thank you. He needs an extender. Bless you, son. Thank you. What did he just add? I didn't see. Crusadia Recluse. Yeah, you can special summon this card in defense position to a zone a link monster points to. Ah. That's not good. I actually looked at that card before. It's a cat or something. Question is that card in his hand another monster? I wonder. And I wonder. Is that little cat thing again? I think it is. Crusadia Spaffer. That's not pointing to me. Oh, nice. Like he's spinning his wheels. He is. Good call. Would I do more damage? Not this year in this against a monster. This card points to. Monster if effect monster special summon to a zone. This card points to. Save my cards. Nice. As long as he can't pop off. I mean, he summoned the monster he linked with. Nice. Oh, we have exactly game. What a terrible hand we have. Which is weird to say for about such a cool hand, but still. Go! Chimera Rafflesia! Win me this duel! And a booster pack for tomorrow. So I can get more of your cards. Nice. So I assume this ticket was for. Nice. It's coming out tomorrow. Okay. We dominated 2019. I actually didn't hate my 2019 deck. What did I play anything in there that I would like to carry over? No. No. He's on tomorrow. Yeah, I think the new stuff comes out tomorrow now. Oh yeah, put Polly in. Polly for sure. I mean, this is like the last time we're playing it, but still. Polly's double Polly or single Polly? It's kind of cool. I didn't hate Spinodionea. I didn't mind having more tributes as well. And I wonder... these things, though. These monsters they put on the field. I'm a huge fan of Drosera. Maybe just one Biblis. It's good for polymerization though, isn't it? It's just doing that polymerization. That's the only thing. Yeah, Chlamydia is making monsters dark. Now I know that. That's actually pretty pog. Keep it at 3. That's true. It can come back to the fields. I thought that was C-Dog VA then. If there was just a C at the start of that dog. D-Dog. D-Dog VA. Iblis. I would not worry about saying that monster's name. All these monsters' names are a little bit wacky. Nice, I wish I went second. Did I choose to go first then? Because if I did, I'm supposed to pick going second. We're going second deck. Add Super Poly end turn. I mean, that's the play. But I should fuse. I should fuse just a little bit, right? Just a little tiny bit. Just a little. I can make a Trip of Veritum right now. Yeah. Yeah, why not? In phase. Let's go for the Amblo line. 1 Poly, 1 Ultra. Amblo, Media, Search, Predaplant. Predaplanting, that actually probably would have been the better play. Summon that. Add a Predaplant monster or 1 Predaplant spell trap. Add Predaplant in. Predaplant on the field. And then we could have super polyed with Amble and one of his monsters. Then he needs to have a Dark monster, which actually is going to happen because he's got Dark Contract with the gate. But aren't they all dark? I forget about. Oh, I kind of wish I didn't summon this one now. The irony. So I'm gonna decoy spell. What does that mean? DDD dark. Of course. Yes. I mean, he knows I got Super Poly. We're going to try to Triffa Veritum the Link 2. Fingers crossed. And then we're going to Super Poly at our discretion. So you can add 1 DD monster with 0 attack and defense from your deck to your hand. They add Slime. Surveyor. Draw a DD Pendulum monster. He does. You can special this card from your hand. I still need to get the one. I mean, that's 3,000 damage right there. If I can get rid of. If you can stop him getting that one on Pendulum. Could Super Poly here. Guys, printing it in scales. Well, I'm going to stop the Link 2 now, which I assume is going to go for. What? Come on, now, T-Man. You can dash one whichever of these cards. Add 1 DD card from your deck to hand. This card is banished. You can target 1 DD if that monster you control. If that monster against defense, this card destroys. And I could Super Poly that. He's used that. He's used this. Two Dark Monsters. I want to make a Stapelia though. Oh, they're both fiends. Okay. I'm hoping he has no more plays. We have the Link stopper there. He's got no normal summon. He's used all... Well, he's used these two, but he can't use this one because he doesn't have 2 DDD cards in his Pendulum Zones. Okay, that doesn't do anything anyway. Is it enough? Ah! Slime. Forgot about the slime. Uh-oh. Dream main phase, you can fusion summon 1 DD fusion monster from your expert shoveling materials from now. Oof. I brought him down to our level. Oh. Genghis. 2 level 6s. Okay, he had a lot of plays still, despite the graveyard stuff. Oh no. Oh, but he can't use his effects. Oh no. Machine. Oh no! He's gonna destroy my my Triffa Veritum we've lost. He's gonna Pendulum Summon. Hit the links. SGG. You got me. There's a lot to interrupt. Maybe Starving Venom Fusion Dragon works? How much time has he used? No idea. Clovis. I have no graveyard effects here. You have magnificent Trifo Veritum. It did nothing. Ooh, it can burn me. Maybe he's learning DDD. Maybe he'll throw it all away. There it is, Gilgamesh. That's what I was trying to stop desperately. He's got it now. Orthos and Oblivion King. Oh god, is this it? Is it the big one? DDDD? It is. Woofed. Must be able to speak some special summon by banishing the above cards. Cards special summon, you can negate the effects of all face-up monsters your opponent currently controls. Can attack all your monsters from this card and your zone is destroyed. You can place it in the face of the opponent's zone. It doesn't have a negate. Woofed. It's got Flame Wingman's ability now. So that's gave it Piercing, that's gave it Flame Wingman's ability, and this has give it nothing, I don't think. Oh, is this the negate now? No, this is Machine X. Oh, it only works controls. Oh? Do I survive? Is this a negate? Wipe the field. Oh! I'm alive! Oh, wow, he got 3,000 life points. I have no plays. Top decker monster would be absolutely beautiful. Oh, it's mighty top deck of the sky. Please hear my crow. Oh! It's not great. Oh no, it is good because Predator Practice. Chuck this on the field. This gets me Biblisp. Scorpio's effects. Dump the newly added card from my hand to the graveyard. Oh! Okay, this is the part where I don't know what to do here. Like what do I have? What's my big combo? I don't have one, do I? I just make this thing. Oh, Biblis, yeah. Just get some big beaters on the field. Should I take the frog and that? Just beaters and lightning burn. I'm gonna take... Oh no. Oh no, there's nothing to fuse. What? Ah! What happened? We can't fuse because the scales? What does that mean? Read trap. We have 2D cards in your pendulum zones. Your opponent cannot target monsters on the field with spell and trap effects. What? Oh, did I click the wrong card? While you have 2DD cards in your pendulum zones, your opponent cannot target monsters on the field with spell trap effects, tribute them for a tribute summon, nor use them for materials for a fusion sync or EC summon. I see, sorry. Well, that sucks. I don't think I could have done more damage. I could have taken Spino Dioneer, I guess? No, I'd have done 1800 more damage and that was it. I have no in-archetype destruction abilities. That really sucks. Here's one. He gets 3 monsters he can double pend. I don't know what I could have... Maybe not summon Dioneer. Honestly, I wish I had Sacriant at the moment. So you're saying I should just scoop here? I feel like the deck does feel a lot better than it did, yes, last stream, when I was trying to play it as just a pure fusion deck. Now that I'm incorporating the counters into it, it does feel a lot better. But it's just too slow, and it's too hard to push for game. It doesn't have much... Well, the tribute abilities are very good with the counters. I think that's really good. Fusing with your opponent's monsters with this does sound really sick. I don't know how I will get that to work, but still. Oh, if I'd have took the frog, would the frog have let me fuse? Is that what you mean? Probably not, no. Wait, which one's Orchid? Oh, Orchid's the one I don't have the deck, right? Which coincidentally is not in here. It's the one that, like, during the end phase, pop a... Sea Dog got me. Invoke got new support recently. Ooh, Dune Part 3 official trailer. I'll watch that later. Hell yeah. No hand traps. One kaiju. Opponent pops off. Predaplant. He lets it go through. Tribute his most powerful monster. Normal summon Scorpio. Discard Biblisp. No. Practice. This. See how it goes. Oh, I'm gonna have. Should I have chicken or steak tonight, chat? What shall I have? I've got sweet potato fries. I can either have chicken or steak. I think it's steak. Oh, it might be beef mince actually. It'll be chicken. Shred the chicken. Sweet potato fries, shred the chicken on top, put my sriracha, mayonnaise. Oh, I'm excited, I can't wait. Demolish that. Should I gym after this? It's not that late, it's 10. Could. Do a little bit of push day maybe. I've got gym tomorrow and Friday, would that be too much? Wouldn't be too bad. We'll see. Oh, to be fair, my triceps haven't recovered from Monday. Just not do triceps, we just do chest. I'll see. This could be a good matchup for... No, it couldn't. No, it can't. The counter trap's gonna get me. Methinks. Got a bottle of water? Where? I've got an empty bottle. Has some squash in though. It's only supposed to blow the bloody doors off. Bro plays Paladin Oracle Mad Hat. Kind of cool. Ibly. Dedge. Put the Dedge into Robot. And there is Robot. Oh no, it's Galatea. Which one's Ibly's the fairy, isn't it? Is that Ibly as well? It is. Yeah. Best Dark Magician Girl artwork. Very nice. He summons his Dark Magician to the field. Add to Maya's fusion. Ibly's the fusion of Ib and Lee. Wait, oh yeah. Ibly's the main villain. Yeah, the little fairy thing. Oh, there it is. Oh, no, it's not. Is that original Dark Magician Girl? Whoa. Send these two. Special summon themselves back to the field. They're going to make an insane board. How cooked? We're very cooked here. He's going to make a nutty board. I can feel it. He doesn't have a tuner on the field, though. That's kind of good. But he is going to probably get a Dragoon in a minute, which is very bad for us. We have token, we're fine. Oh, yeah. And it's dark as well. And all their monster dark. Top deck Super Poly. Chef's Kiss. Best thing we could top deck. Okay. Oh, maybe he's not making Dragoon. He's going to make Magic Dragon or the one that protects all his spells and traps. Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight. Or the Dark Magicians, okay. I can live with that. We cut their router. Oh, mighty Wi-Fi gods of the sky. Now Dragoon? Duel Links, Yuri says the names. Oh, that's a good point, actually. Eyes summon. Fourth is Scorpio. It is hot. Oh my goodness. There's still some weird stuff in the road. What is that? They're called sand. No idea. It's on the AC. Fun fact, air conditioning doesn't exist in the UK. Not a thing. It's the new Zork monster. I did. Looks pretty cool. I saw the new Zork monster. The new Alistair cards invoked. There's a new archetype of cards as well. Is that what Zork was? He was Bakura's card? Because obviously there's like the main villain Zork, but that's a different one. Zork. It's my Zork Necro fades. Seems accurate. Bro, does he get draw every single time? What's my special card? Damn. I didn't realize that was not a once per turn. Bad play. I just watched him link off a Dragoon. I assume he knows what he's doing. What the hell is that? Never seen that card. Didn't even know that was a thing. World Gears of a Thurological Demagory. Pre-level 5 or higher monsters. Cannot use as limit material. This link summon card is unaffected by other monster effects. During the main phase, if you control this card that was linked summoned using 3 monsters that had 3 different types and attributes on the field, you can destroy all the cards on the field. If your opponent special summons a monster from the extra deck, you can special summon a World Legacy monster from your deck. What am I looking at? What is it? Planet? I don't know what the timer's on. It's the big one now, right? Okay, Dingus, that's alright. Or accurate Orcust. I activate Predaplant. I reveal 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Have we seen him add the counter trap? No, he hasn't added the counter trap, I don't believe. Does it happen now? So I'm just going to assume one of those set cards is the counter trap. He stole that token he gifted me. Sorry, Cricket. I never even saw him make Abao Aichu. Super Polymerization would be so hype. These powers I have. Incredible. I play Super Polymerization. I'll send this card to the graveyard to summon my very soul. 1, 2, 3. Triffa Veritum. And now I'll use the effect of my bill list I've just sent to the graveyard. It's a shame they have so many graveyard effects, though. Skeleton. That's okay. Imagine if I put counters on everything and have a huge... Oh yeah, my Triffa Veritum will get bigger. Gearsu, okay. The frog wouldn't be a bad shout. Ooh. Or Banksy Ogre. Frog or Banksy Ogre? I'll take the frog. I'll take the frog. Yeah, Trip's going to the Shadow Realm. You can revive Trip if they have counters. Oh. If your opponent controls a monster with a Predaplant counter, you special this card from your graveyard in defense position. Banish 1 World Legacy monster from your hand or face from your field, then you can target 2 monsters in your graveyard, special summon them, but they cannot attack this turn. I'm glad I've saved Predaplant. Football, is it coming home? Yes. I do believe it is. But I didn't say that out loud. I'm not thinking it, because if I think it, it won't happen. All I'm saying is that England top that I bought, my first ever England top that I've ever bought, we haven't lost since I've owned it. We've drew 1 game and everything else has been a win. Holy hell, he's got everything back. Okay. Let's see how he feels about Predaplant. Let's reveal... He knows I've got the frog. I mean, you can look at this as well. Oh, who can't be targeted over there? Oh, the one I wanted, of course. He'll let that go through. Like, no one would stop that. Why? It's just a counter. It's not doing anything. Have you seen the VTuber? I saw them today. They popped up on my Twitter or Instagram. Yeah, every single team they've supported and they've had their little, like, VTuber costume made for them have lost. So as long as they don't support England, we're fine. Is there a hand on the ground? The ground quakes. It's too much. He still can snatch one of my monsters as well. I'm pretty sure he's got more. And if I try to special summon... Oh, actually, if I'd have tried to bring my monster from the graveyard, Shining Sark would have got me, I think. Oh, I'm gonna throw it away. I hate the Scorpio as a cost. Thanks, Yoga. Put counters on everything. Tribute his Link monster. Profit. Oh no, I don't have... Hydra can summon from graveyard sometimes. No Super Poly. Oh! Oh! I can get another one! Thank you! Thank you very much! He doesn't have a negate, I don't think. Yes. Yes! I play for the second time Super Polymerization! I'll send my frog to the grave to summon. Stepelia. What do you do? What are you doing over here? Nothing. I don't know what else he's got in the grave. Ah. I'm gonna make Vert Anaconda after this. Oh, but why would I want to make Vert Anaconda? Yes, because now I submitted to the bloody links. Oh no, why did I do that? Why? What possessed me to do that? If your opponent special summons a monster from the graveyard, you can discard a spell. Okay, mine not a spell actually. I don't know why I shotgun activated this. It's fine. So as long as he's having a spell card in his hand, I can get my Triffa Veritum back to the field. This sucks ass. I hate that this is happening to me. Oh. Oh. Hey, that's not bad. Hold on. Oh my god, there's so many cards. Let's bait Shining Sark first. With this. What could go wrong? Go on, use it. Yes! No way! Coming home. Hi, Reckless Recky. Hello. Welcome to the stream. This is, if I win this duel, this is like the perfect time to... Wait, what? Can I special summon that? Special summon, activate effects. Those were backwards, weren't they? Or have I read the card wrong? Oh, it goes into defense. Oh no, so much attack as well. I can't read. Oh! Oh! That was from the grave? That's amazing. That's the best thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh, I just wish I didn't put this here. Just wish I didn't put it here. I'd have been cooking so hard if I didn't do that. Snatch and defeat for the Jaws victory. I will say this was the best showcase of this deck. Double Super Poly really, really did well. I don't know why I put that there. I'm an absolute nutcase. Maybe it's enough for him to scoop. I mean, I don't think it is, but you never know. Phase. This is cool. This has really grown on me. That's an awesome monster. Also, why is this monster saying it can special summon itself? It can't special summon itself. But it can. Oh, but it can. If he has follow-up, we're cooked. I think we're definitely cooked now, to be honest with you. Very, very. Let's see, if I put that there. Yeah, Vert Anaconda fused with this and this or something. Could have made like that. 600 extra attack, would that have won with the duel? I don't know about that. It's fine. Hydra was a menace in Duel Links. It came off Limit 1 recently. Damn. I didn't realize how good this card was. Until now. Would Bro throw away his toy box and spell? Bloody ore crust. Gandora. Uh-oh. Probably bad. I guess we Tripper Veritum a Link 4 if he makes it. What did he just throw away? Dark Magician Girl. Pre-Predaplants. Yeah. Ah, I missed a trick with that one, didn't I? Triffers and Fusion summoned. No. We cook. Never mind. What a shame. Maybe he's run out of extra deck stuff. He's only got 6 cards left, to be fair. Again, I wish there was something in my graveyard that if it got banished by Hydra. I mean, his time has got to be low. He used a lot of time. Hello again. Dark Magician of Destruction. You gonna make another Dragoon for me to deal with? No, he'll make a Magical Dragon. Stack his deck. Oh, that's how he gets Dragoon back. I thought about negating this guy's effect instead of Dingirsu. Just thinking about that one Predaplant monster that needs to do... I knew we'd get a time limit win. I could sense it. I knew he took a while. Opponent had 19 minutes of turn. I had 7. Okay. I'm happy to end on that win. That encapsulates what this deck can do. And it could have done more if I didn't summon my bloody monster into the extra deck. And I could have gone into Vert Anaconda. Vert Anaconda into... Predaprime? Oh! No. Polymerization. I don't think he had any monsters on the field at the time. Okay, so that was the pre-Predaplant deck before the new support comes out tomorrow. It's fun. It felt good in a 2019 era format. My favorite cards. This grew on me, but I don't think I ever fused with one of my opponent's monsters. But knowing that they become dark monsters now, it's a lot better. This, I didn't even play in the first version, is amazing. It's great. This is now my favorite monster. Am I only playing that at 1? How embarrassing. Let's put that up to 2. Hell yeah. I don't mind Banksy Ogre, though. I'm going to put the frog down to 1. The frog is really good. I feel like I should be playing multiple frogs. Because it's your backup fusion. I don't know. Dark Voldemort felt kind of unneeded. I'd probably drop that. More hand traps. Everything else felt fine. This at 1 or 2, I think 1 maybe even for this. This didn't do anything for me, but I rate it. Can come in clutch, but it's very costly. Came in clutch, got me a Super Poly, great card, except for when you top deck it. Spider Me is alright. I didn't think much of it at first, but now I kind of get it. Banksy Ogre putting tokens on all counters on all the opponent's cards, very good. And it's a Kaiju, which is great. Very rarely use these together. Frog's good, though. Yeah. Deck grew on me. I did play a branded version of this deck. I just feel like it was taking up too much of the personality of the deck, and I felt like I just wanted to play more branded. And the only problem. Okay. That is the last time you'll see me with pre-Predaplant deck. Next time you see me, we'll be pulling for the brand new cards with our spicy new Predaplant tickets. How many have we got? I think we got 4 or 5. Will they show me? Okay, we'll find out tomorrow. We've got a bunch of tickets anyway. And I got 10k plus gems, which is nice. Actually swimming in a bit of gems once. Guys, you've all been awesome. I'm going to go have some food because I am starving. If you're in the heat, good luck. If you're following the World Cup, enjoy. Hope your team wins. Unless it's not England. But yeah, have a good day, everyone. Credit card gonna hurt. Credit card, you got it. All right. See you later, guys. Have a good day. Thank you so much for the support, and have a good one. All the best. Bye, everyone. Bye. Have a good time.